Hello, everybody. Welcome. How is it going? Happy Friday to everybody. As you can see, my screen looks a little bit different today. I have this big white machine in front of me. This is going to be my sewing machine that has barely been touched. So exciting to use this. Today we're going to be having someone come on who's going to be helping me learn how to sew. Really exciting. I know we have a plethora of crochet and knitting patterns on Ribblr for the interactive patterns, and we do have a sewing section. Although it's still growing, it's still in its a growth stage, and I'm excited to participate in it. Some fun patterns in there, and we're going to be working on one straight from Ribblr today. So excited to be making a ear head warmer today. So really exciting! Excited about doing that. I've never sewn before. I've done a lot of crochet hand sewing when it comes to like my amigurumi dolls and whatnot. So excited to be doing that. And yeah, so we'll be going over everything today, going over some of the awards. I shall go over the agenda in a minute. If we have anyone in the chat, would love to hear how your day is going. How was your week? Were you able to grab all the patterns that you wanted to from the summer goodie campaign? That was a really fun campaign for Ribblr to do. So let me know if you were able to get all those patterns. Did anyone hit all 31 days? Or no, it was 28 days we did. And then if you are checking out Ribblr regularly, you may have seen that we had our big Ribblr summer sale that happened at the end of the month. That just ended Thursday morning, so that was a really cool sale. A lot of fun things going on with that one. I was even part of it, so thank you to everyone who even purchased my patterns. So really appreciate everyone's support on that. Would love to hear if you were able to get some as well. And then, yeah, would love to hear about that. I'll go into kind of my my history with sewing and whatnot. And then we are also going to be going live on Instagram as well. So you can check us out on Ribblr, Instagram, and YouTube today, which is exciting. One moment. So really excited about that. I am kind of in a tiny bit of a lull right now when it comes to crochet. Love the craft, been doing it for 5 years, or not 5 years, oh geez, like 8 or 9 years, which is definitely a long time. And I think I'm looking for something a little bit different right now. I think I've been doing amigurumi for so long that it is starting to kind of hurt my fingers a little bit, which is kind of a shame. So really excited to have this machine now. I have actually had this machine in the box for a year, and I just have been really intimidated, I suppose, when it comes to like learning how to sew. It just seems like a lot. So I'm excited to pick it up myself and really learn how to do it. And even if today isn't perfect, that is totally okay, because the main thing I want to learn is being proficient and being able to thread my machine and being able to just kind of like just get the motions going. Because I can do this on my own time, of course. And I'm really excited for the help that I'll be getting from Sylvie from High Level Bandanas, which is really exciting to have her appear on the show for the first time. It's a fun live stream, and yeah, so excited to see what that's all about. And we will also be going over the awards as well today. So if you are frequenting the awards section, or if you're frequenting the community section on Ribblr, you'll see that the awards did go live today. So the live voting will be available to everyone to participate in now. A lot of amazing designers as always, and crafters and makers. So make sure you are jumping on that to show your support. Winning an award on Ribblr is a pretty cool thing, and you do get a forever badge on your account. So definitely worth it. And yeah, I might actually just go set up my phone for the Ribblr Live. and we are waiting for people to still be trickling in and stuff. So let's see how that looks. Okay. Actually, okay, as we get people coming in, let me... And we will be going live on Ribblr. Okay. So we will be going over some of the awards that we have as well. Let me jump right into these. So on our awards, actually we have a lot of... Hello everyone, trickling in on Instagram Live. Hello. Welcome to the stream. We are actually streaming over on the Ribblr page right now, showing off some of the awards. However, I am going to be learning how to sew today, so pretty excited. We'll be having a fun guest appearance coming on as well. So yeah, hello Tony, good to see you. Welcome. My name is Vincent. Hello. Olivia, good to see you. Curious Papaya, good to see you as well. No, I don't sew. Today is going to be the first day I learn how to do it, so pretty excited to do it. You might... we're going live here as well, but we are live on Ribblr, so you might actually get kind of like a better view of it, and you can also check it out on YouTube as well. Hello Cream Puff Cutie, how's it going? So yeah, we'll be streaming on here, and hopefully this all looks good. So we are streaming on YouTube, Ribblr, and here, and in about 10-ish minutes we'll be having our guest come on who will be helping me learn how to sew. And then if you come onto the stream on YouTube or Ribblr, you'll be able to see the pattern that we're working on, but we're going to have the stream in different angles, so excited about that. But for everyone who is on the website right now, we'll go over some of the pattern awards. So today, our live voting has commenced on the community section for the awards. So you can come check that out on the Ribblr site now. And if you want to check out the Ribblr live stream on the website as well, you can come see that too. So for some of the, if you can see the visuals, actually, I can actually just take my... I can actually take my phone and do this, so we can actually be pretty... Yeah, okay, cool. And we'll jump into the sewing after. So our awards for today, or for this week, are for the pattern of the month. We have this amazing cow pattern by The Art Life. We have this great cardigan by East Coast Fibers. And by Homestead Knitting, we have these amazing knit socks. So if you want to go vote for that, that is on the community section. For our shops, we do have Jasmine Diaz Crochet with these really cute amigurumi. Love these. Yarn Under is also featured. I really like these, what do you call these? These kind of like decor pieces. So really cool to see those. And then Juliana Marte Yves, I think is how you say it. Beautiful sewing patterns right here. So we are trying to push for some more sewing, as I am sewing today. So definitely get on that sewing hype train. And then for the makes, we have these wonderful makes that were made by makers and crafters like yourself, but following patterns. So Hooking Mama has this really cute cow ice cream. Lilytail has this cute Bulbasaur. And Ohagit has this really cute knit pineapple, which is really fun to have, and like the other fruits here as well. So make sure you are going to that community section on Ribblr to be able to um, to be able to vote yourself, and excited to see you there. It's a really great way to support artists and makers alike, and pattern designers and sellers. So make sure that you are doing that. 1 second, let me put this back. And so we'll be using this sewing machine today. Really excited to learn how to use it. One moment. Let me just put my phone over here. And you love the ice cream. Thank you so much. Okay, so we're actually going to be getting started pretty quick here because I don't know how long it's going to take me to learn how to sew. So we're going to be doing that. Hello, Woolly Amigurumis. Good to see you. The Bulbasaur is the cutest. Thank you so much. I think it's really cute too. And thank you so much, Lizzie M. So today, and I'll show everyone on the phone as well. And hello, Minnie Memon. So today we are going to be creating this pattern by Gwen Stella, the Big Bear Earwarmer. So really exciting to be able to make this. We saw this on Ribblr and thought it would be a really fun idea to make. So I have all my supplies. This is what we'll be making today. Hopefully it goes well. I won't be able to be wearing it because today is like 98 degrees Fahrenheit. So it's pretty hot. And I will be joined by my lovely coworker and / friend Sylvie from High Level Bandanas, a super amazing artist. Just look at this work. Some of it is quite iconic. I'm sure you've probably seen her on your YouTube channel or YouTube Shorts, your Instagram Reels, your TikTok. She's super fun and she's definitely well versed in many different crafts. So she's going to be helping me out today. So really excited to have her on board. So we're gonna just jump right into the knitting portion of it all because I am feeling very eager to get it going. Thank you so much, Minnie. We're excited to have you here as well. And so here we are. While we wait for her to come, I'm gonna invite her to this stream on both. Cream Puff says, can't wait for winter. It's so hot and I want to wear all my long sleeve clothing so bad. I am with you 100% on that. Okay. Hello, Sylvie. Good to see you.
Hey.
Thank you so much for joining and helping me with my sewing today. I gotta make sure we have like a tiny square now, so. Okay, let me quiet my phone and then I can have you, if you want to click that link to come join the main stream to help me out. Hello, Maya. Good to see you. Minnie says hello. Hello, Olivia Newcomb. Good to see you. Okay, cool. Oh, there you are. Let me grab you. Okay, I can hear you good. Are you able to see my screen still?
I can see you. I can hear you. Let's do this.
Okay, sweet. For some reason, my phone won't go completely like mute, I guess. I don't know why. So hopefully that's not disrupting. I can't hear you, so it should be fine. Okay, so before we get started, do you want to introduce yourself and who you are, the crafts that you usually do, and why you're the one teaching me how to sew? Because you have a bunch of crochet patterns.
Yeah, sounds good. I mean, I do like pretty much every single craft. I think it's fun to be a little bit like well-versed in everything, and then that way you don't just like burn out of doing the one thing. But I do mainly crochet. And then as for who I am, I mean, if you guys are here from Ribblr, you've definitely seen my face before. I am the social media coordinator, so you've definitely seen me in all our fun posts on all our socials. So that's me.
Yes, very cool. Yes, yeah. Everyone should be. If you're here on Ribblr, you should definitely be familiar with Sylvie's face by now. Makes an appearance as herself, along with Ribbit, pretty often. So, yeah, we're excited to have you here. Oh, there he is. Very cute. Or he, she, they, whatever your Ribbit is. Love to see Ribbit in the flesh. But we are excited to be doing this craft. I've been saying I wanted to do this for a while, and I'm finally jumping into it. And I hope this is a craft that can be a lifelong skill, especially once.
It should. It's so fun. You can make so many more things way faster than crochet, which I know defeats a little bit the purpose, but you get instant gratification.
And we are about that in today's brain rot society, for sure. And as if the apocalypse does happen, we can always have a good bartering skill once our currency is all default on itself. So it's really good to have these kind of skills under our belts as well. So really excited to do this. Do you have any inspirational take? Like, what's your favorite thing to make when you're sewing? As someone who doesn't sew, all I can think to myself is making like pillowcases. What do you like to make?
I mean, it's kind of just like everything I make in general. Like I like making dresses as puffy as I can possibly make them. That's
Puffy.
definitely the only thing. Oh yeah. The more fabric, the better. The more difficult, the better. You scream a little bit at your machine and you want to throw it out the window, but that's the vibe. Then it's more satisfying at the end.
True. I hear that. I hear
True.
that. We do have some folks in the chat right now. So like Minnie saying that they're currently crocheting as well. I think we do have
Hmm.
some sewists, sewers, seamstresses. Do you know the correct terminology for someone who sews?
Wouldn't it be a seamstress? What's the male version of seamstress, or is it just seamstress?
I have no idea. I always said sewist myself, but we're crafters at the end of the day. We're all Ribblr users at the end of the day, so I guess that's what I
Yeah.
will be, a Ribblr crafter.
Yeah, a Ribblr crafter. Well, we have sewing on Ribblr as well, so it just fits under the realm of Ribblers.
Yes, yes, definitely. So we can just jump right on into it. So if you're on the
Yeah.
Instagram live video, you do see our little squares. You can see a bit more of what's going on the Ribblr live stream via YouTube / the website. So you can always come check that out as well if you'd like to see more and also be able to engage in the comment section a little bit easier. I will be missing some of your comments on Instagram live. I do apologize, but you should be able to see everything here. So we are going to get started on those ear warmers. And
Let's do it.
before we start, we do have to thread our machine is the terminology, I believe.
Okay, so you have not threaded it yet. Vincent and I sort of already went over how to thread the machine and stuff so that it would be a little bit more seamless for you guys. So we'll see if you can remember how to do that.
Yeah, so some of the trade secret is out of the bag. I still haven't really sewn much yet, but we did do some. I'm
Mm.
not a complete. I have like one skill point in my sewing out of like 100.
What's
So
that skill point, Vincent?
I've kind of learned how to thread the machine, and I kind of know how to make a bobbin, and I kind of know how to click down on my pedal.
There you go. That's the basic. All right, well, let's see you thread it then. Do you remember how, or do you want me to walk you through it?
So I'm going to try to thread it myself. I'm going to verbalize it, and if I make any mistakes, as the teacher, Sylvie has all the power today. I'm the student today, so whatever Sylvie says goes. Whatever mistakes I make, her fault. So keep that in mind. As
Yeah, and if
I'm
anybody has any tips along the way too, go for it. Because I'm completely self-taught with sewing. I love doing it, but I am still learning. I think you're never fully like 100% good at your craft. So if anybody along the way has any tips, throw them in there.
agreed. And you can throw those in the comment section on Instagram, preferably on the Ribblr Show comment section. That way we can also turn this into kind of a community post and share with our community some helpful tips that we've learned from all of you today. Okay, so I'm going to verbalize what I've done. I have my spool loaded in my machine, and I'm going to skip the bobbin part because I do currently already have a bobbin at the ready, so we'll skip that part for now. So I'm going to thread my machine by taking the thread, and luckily my machine does have some visuals. So I'm going to go through
Yeah.
that first.
Most machines, I think in general, will have a little like number system on it to make it more simple for you. But
I,
threading the machine is the hardest part at first.
I feel like having some symbols is like the least to. I'm still shocked that over hundreds of years of sewing that you still have to go through this whole like threading process.
No, it's so easy once you get it. Once you get it, you'll just be like wham bam, all done, ready to go. Oh, someone just said you can be good and still have space to learn more forever. Yeah, I 100% agree with that. That's the most true thing in there for sure.
Great words. So I'm gonna. So this has gone through the first clasp. I'm gonna go down the machine where it says number 2. I'm gonna come back up, and as you can see on my bottom screen there, it's coming through. And then I do want to twist my wheel so this little metal grabber is all the way up, correct?
Yeah, yeah.
For some reason it's like stuck. Oh, maybe
Oh.
it's because
Like your wheel is stuck? Always turn it towards you too. Like don't ever go backwards unless you need to.
yeah.
Oh,
Oh, I see why. My little thing on the bottom was still attached. Okay. Okay, so
your
I
thing on
bring it.
the. Oh.
Okay, so I'm pulling this through, as you can see on this bottom screen. And then to ask you, I do want to attach it to this little latch that's on my needle, correct?
I'm having a hard time seeing what you are talking about. If you want to like grab your phone and show me.
Okay, so for everyone wondering, I'm gonna show you all here. I'm gonna actually flip my screen.
Yeah.
So when I'm threading, I want to grab this little thing right here?
Yeah. Yeah. That'll be pretty important for your tension. There you go. And then that's the part where you're going to bring down your little white tab and thread your needle.
All right, cool. Let me put my phone back so everyone can see that. Okay, so
Vincent has a super advanced sewing machine, by the way. He's got like 100 different stitches on there.
honestly, big shout out to Joanne Stores for sending me this machine. That was really like nice of them. So thank you. So this goes down, and then I clasp it on that little point.
Yeah.
It looks like a lightning. It looks like a lightning bolt.
Yeah. Yeah, there you go. And then just make sure you aren't holding onto your thread once you're good to pull it through.
For some reason, I can't always get this to twist. Oh, there we go.
And if anybody is wondering too, you don't need an advanced sewing machine at all. You can have the simplest sewing machine and do everything that you need to do. There's no reason to be spending an insane amount of money on a sewing machine. The best sewing machines are like the old vintage ones. So just throwing that out there.
Okay, so I've pulled this through. I have my little loop here, so I can just pull this out.
Yep. So just make sure that's like really in that needle. It's kind of hard for me to see for you right now, but I think you got it.
I think I do too, based from our past. So I'm pulling this.
Mm-hmm.
And I have quite the tail. Is it okay to have like a generous
It's
tail?
fine, unless you're really stingy about how much thread you want to use. Like if you're playing like yarn chicken, but with thread, is kind of what I've been calling it. Yeah, no, you're fine. You've got enough for what we're making today.
Cool. So from the screen on Ribblr's stream, does that look right? Just based off like a first look?
I can only see the top of your sewing machine, but it does look right from your Instagram screen.
Oh, let me actually. I can actually. Okay, what about now? Can you see both?
Oh, there you go. Yeah, good job.
Okay, cool. So if that's all good, so ordinarily this little plastic piece would be here, and I unhook it, and then I want my bobbin. I want my yarn to be coming out the left side.
Your yarn, yeah.
Or my thread. I don't ever use the word thread, so this is like
I know
a whole new. I feel scared.
Yeah, side. That's good. I always say in the shape of a P when it's facing you because like I'm more of a visual learner. But yes, coming out the left side, I guess would be the more proper thing. And then follow the little diagram that you have on the bottom of your sewing machine there beside the bobbin.
Oh, that's cool. That actually has the little. That's nice. The
Mhm.
visuals are nice.
Yeah, so here, I think I have it on mine. If you guys are watching on Instagram, you can't see, but it's this little visual right here.
Yeah. Okay. And I do have a question, so I'm gonna pull my phone back up and get a really close up here. So this is what my visuals calling for that.
Hmm.
And so over here, I've gone down that center metal,
Yeah, yeah, that looks really good.
and
You do
then
have like a loose thread in there, do you? Or
it's just like
yeah,
the
that looks
top.
fine.
It's just like the top of the bobbin.
Yeah, okay. Okay, so
Yeah.
that's when you're gonna put both your fingers, like, or both your fingers, put your finger on both the threads, so the top one and the bottom one.
So what do I do? So does this just like, this is just like
Yeah,
out?
leave it there.
Okay.
Yeah, and then hold both the threads with like just a little bit of pressure.
Like so.
And then, yeah, and then give it a rotation towards you.
All right. Let me put my phone back. Oh,
10
sorry, buddy.
out of 10 cameraman skills.
Okay, so I'm holding my work down as we see on both the Instagram Live and Ribblr. And hello, Crochet Grace. Okay, so from here I now twist my this thing on my knob on the side to towards
Yeah.
me.
Yep. Okay, and then you'll see your top string going through and catching that bottom string or thread. I guess I don't say thread either. Did it catch?
It
Yeah, there
caught.
you go. And then you're gonna pull the top thread
Wait, should I
out.
keep going? Should I keep twisting until I see like the loop?
Oh, you don't see it?
I saw it get caught on the bottom.
Okay. Yeah, once you see the top strand go through. Oh, we are losing Mini Memon? Memon? I don't know how to pronounce your username. I'm so sorry, but thank you for coming.
All right, bye, Minnie. Wait, what happened? So I'm keep going like this and nothing's happening.
Can you please show me on your Instagram screen so I can see what you're doing?
Okay.
This is why I said threading it first is the hardest part. Okay, so hold down both your strings with one hand. Okay, then rotate towards you.
That's what I've been doing, but like nothing's moving.
It should be. Oh, yeah, you don't have a...
I do see it attached down here.
Oh, yeah, because you've already done it, Vincent. So just grab only your top thread and pull it out. There you go. Now you pulled
Oh,
up your loop.
okay. And then with said
And
loop,
then pull that loop out.
well, you have to really get your fingers up in this like needle.
Yeah, I mean, you could always use like tweezers or something. But
I need a
you're a
thimble.
crocheter. Do you need a thimble?
All right.
There you go.
Okay.
Woohoo! Okay, victory points. We've threaded a machine. That's the hardest part.
So from here, does this look right?
Oh, someone asked what we're making. We're making bear ear warmers.
Yes, Bear Earwormer. It's good to see you, Crochet Carpenter. Happy to have you here. Um, okay, so does this look right? Like these two, I had my one string, my one
Yep,
thread
just
coming
let
out the
go and
middle.
put your little plastic cover back on.
And sorry, everyone, if you
And
see
this
my nails,
pattern,
they're a bit chalked right now. I've been kind of anxious. Okay, and then so below, so as you see here, below this
mhm.
thing, there should be like a thread.
You have your two threads coming out already, right?
Right,
Your
but
bottom and your
below.
top. Yep, you're good. Just leave it.
All right. Okay, so
No overthinking. If you
so
start to overthink it, then it'll take so much more time and then you'll have to undo it.
so by your standards, I'm good.
Mhm.
Okay.
You are good.
Big days, everybody. Big days. Can we get some W's in the chat? We're making big steps here. Okay, so now
We're
I'm
gonna
all
sew.
threaded. We're gonna sew. Okay,
We're
scary.
gonna sew. We're just
The
gonna go
meat.
right for it.
What do they say? The meats and the potatoes or whatever.
I don't know. I am French.
she's she's okay. So it would
My
be
first
just
language is French.
okay. Kieran says, "Can't wait to see your crocheted wedding outfit."
Oh yeah, it's actually just chilling right in the back over here right now. I don't know. You can't really see it on the computer. My like wedding dress.
Oh,
Anyway.
pretty. Yeah, on the computer. Yeah, cool. That's so cool.
Yeah, it's a
Okay.
lot of work. Okay, so you ready?
We are ready. I'm going to show everyone real quick on Instagram what we're making for those who are popping in. We are going to be making this pattern right here by Gwen Stella, the Big Bear Ear Warmer. Mine's going to be a bear. I believe Sylvie's is going to be bunny ears.
No, I'm gonna do the bear with you. I just figured if you take twice as long as I do, I also cut out the bunny ears so that maybe I can do two.
Oh, wow.
But I have
Okay.
faith in you. I have faith in you.
Okay,
So
cool.
we'll be making it together. Don't worry.
Yeah, so this pattern is an interactive pattern on Ribblr. We're not going to be showing the instructions visibly because it is a paid pattern. So if you want to make one yourself, you can jump onto Ribblr and grab that and support this amazing designer. So we'll be keeping it on the down low on our instructions, but we will be verbalizing it, but I don't think that's an issue.
Yeah, sure. I think she also has a YouTube tutorial for it.
Yeah, there is a free YouTube tutorial for this, so you can check that out. We do recommend the interactive as it does come with quite a bit, honestly.
Absolutely. I personally prefer having, especially for sewing patterns, to have written instructions, and the printout of a pattern itself is so crucial to me. Like I just love I do YouTube tutorials, but I do love a good written pattern. It's just right in my face, especially when it's the interactive ones on Ribblr and you can just check off where you are. It's such a big help.
I hear that. Okay, well, we are coming prepared. I've also cut out all my pieces as well, so we didn't want to like bore everybody with that part. So we do have that. So, all right, this is where I'm going to need your help. Yes, yeah.
Okay, so we're going to grab one of the ears that has the interfacing on it. So like Vincent said, we've already sort of cut it out and we ironed on the interfacing so that you guys didn't have to watch us do that. And then you'll grab a piece that does not have interfacing on it.
All right.
Okay, and then we're going to put them right sides together. So both of our fabrics don't have a right or wrong side because they're both fleece. So here's both sides. They're exactly the same. And I think yours is like that.
Actually, mine has a...
Oh, perfect. So that'll make it actually a lot easier for you. So most fabrics have a right and a wrong side. And that's going to be just like when we're crocheting, we have a right and a wrong side, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you're going to put right sides together.
So like my inner parts together.
Your inner parts? No, you're going to do the right side. So
because we'll be flipping it.
Exactly. Everything in sewing, well, for the most part, will get flipped inside out. I think everything that we're doing here will get flipped inside out, so you won't really see that many seams on the outside.
Oh, okay. Okay, cool. Okay, so for everyone looking, this is how mine looks. I have my quote-unquote insides on the outside.
Okay. Sure. Right sides together. And then do you have pins?
Do I have what?
Or do you have pins or clips?
I do have a snazzy little... Actually, the sewing machine came with, like... If I open it up, I might.
If you have clips, it'll be a lot better. For those of you that are following along, we're using pretty thick fleece fabric here. And so when you're doing that, it's a lot easier to use these as opposed to needles, just because it's so thick.
I really thought it came with my thing.
Well, if you don't have clips, you can always go into it and just hope that they stay together, which, to be fair, I do a little bit more often than I'd like to admit because I'm impatient.
Well,
So it's doable.
we're here for practice and a good time, not perfection. So we're gonna go without the clips today for myself. So best of luck.
Okay. So the first thing you're going to do then, let me see if I can tilt my screen. So we're going to be putting this, so your foot is going to be lifted and we're going to squeeze these guys under the foot with 5/8 of an inch for seam allowance. So the pattern has 5/8 of an inch throughout the entire thing.
Uh-huh.
Okay, here, I'm going to try and show you on the Instagram. So your machine should have, why is it blurry? It should have these little measurements on it here, and that's your sort of like seam allowance. It's like a good guide to follow.
Oh, okay.
Do you have that?
Yeah, mine has that.
Okay, perfect. So we're going to try to keep that 5/8 line the whole entire time.
So how are you dodging that like piece of thread that's like between the bobbin and like the foot?
I don't understand what you mean by dodging. So here, let me tilt it. So mine's the like pink thread down here. It's already just on the bottom. You can take it out of the foot if you want to, but it'll just happen on its own once you start sewing.
Oh, okay. That's fine then.
Do you want me to show you on Instagram or you can see it from here?
Like if you were to like slide like something thin underneath, it would catch, right?
Well, so the bottom thread is just kind of chilling underneath it. So once I do this, it's going over that bottom thread.
Okay. I trust that. So I need to squeeze this. I'm gonna use like the bottom corner of my ear. So I just like squeeze it below.
Squeeze it below. Yeah, get it in there. This is quite hard, I should say, with fleece. It's not the easiest, friendliest material to learn with, but you can do it. You got it.
Okay. Yeah, this looks good, right? Like I.
Yeah, from what I can see. You don't have that second view anymore, though, on the screen.
Oh, for real? Okay.
Yeah, for real. For real views.
Oh. All right.
There it is.
There. Okay.
Okay, and then put your foot down. So this should be like kind of near the start of it.
Yeah, I'm gonna be kind of working left to right. It looks like I'll be going along the like bottom straight edge of it.
No, so okay, sorry. So we're not sewing the bottom straight edge. So I'm just gonna show you on this screen here with maybe the interfacing side. So we're only gonna be sewing this part. So only the round part. So just make sure you start it like, I guess if it's like this, it'll be on this side first.
Okay, that's good
I will
to know.
sew around.
Yeah, that would.
Yeah, I should have mentioned that. You have your instructions near you, right? Or are you just going off of what I tell you to do?
I'm going off of what you said.
All right, okay, sounds good. Then I know to put more stuff in. Oh, we're getting some more comments on Instagram. Someone asked, "Who are you? Are you talking about me?" I'm assuming you're going to be talking about me. I'm Sylvie.
She's my teacher today.
Yeah, exactly. I'm your teacher.
Okay, cool. Okay, now I get it. So when I'm sewing, it's always gonna be like my thing's always going back. My project is always going backwards. Like it's going away from me, right?
Is always going back. Yes. Sure. Yes.
Okay.
Okay. So the first thing that we're gonna do now that your foot is down, so you have put your foot down, right?
Yeah, my foot's down.
Okay. So now, good practice is always to, and you can hold your top thread lightly if you want to make sure it doesn't go back up into your machine, but turn your machine towards you so that your needle goes into your work. And here, I can tilt my screen back down so you guys can see what I'm doing to you.
I should hold my work. I should
just
hold my
the top one sometimes. Yep.
Okay, just top one.
And if I were you, Vincent, I would definitely like start not too close to the edge because you don't want all that fabric to go in your machine. Like this fabric really loves to be eaten by a sewing machine, and if that happens, I'll have tips and tricks for later.
Oh, good googly. Okay.
Okay, that looks good. Drop your foot and then lower your needle into the work.
All right, we have made an
Yay!
incision.
Woohoo! Okay, so I will just go first to show you what I will be doing here, and then I'll show you. So good practice as well is always to do a back stitch to lock in your work. So how like in crochet we have loose ends, in sewing we have that as well, and we want to
Mhm.
avoid that by locking it in with a back stitch, if that makes sense.
That makes sense. And then for your
Mm-hmm.
phone, for your Instagram live, you might, if you wouldn't mind
Ooh,
tilting it just,
I can
there we
tilt
go.
it.
Cool.
There you go.
Perfect.
Okay.
Okay.
Ooh, there's a chance my phone might fall, but we're good. Okay, the first thing as well here, so I have my machine tension on a 3, which is a little bit lower because this is so thick.
Mm-hmm.
And then I have my stitch length set at a 4. That's because I'm sewing 2 layers of thick fleece. Yours might be a little different, but I think I would recommend that as well. So when you're sewing fleece, it's always better to have a longer stitch because it is so thick. Otherwise, you'll have just a whole bunch of little dots beside each other.
So the vertical arrow should be at 3 and then the horizontal at 4.
The vertical arrow.
This is here. I'll show you on the Instagram. This is what I mean by that. Just these little things.
Let me grab my phone and see what you're talking about. Oh, did I lose you on live?
Yeah. Oh, we did lose Sylvie's. I'll re-invite
We
her.
lost me. There you go.
So these numbers.
Okay. No, so your stitch, that's your stitch width. So leave that at a 0, or the smallest you can go. Okay, and then the stitch length is at a 4. That's good. Now go this way for your tension. Or I think you have automatic tension settings on that machine, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, so over here
my
I
friend
have
Eric
auto.
said Sylvie the queen. I am.
So this is the auto.
Yeah. Okay, just leave it on auto. And Minnie is back too.
Welcome back, Minnie.
Okay, so you got your settings. Now I'm just gonna show you on here. I'm gonna do like 3 maybe forward. I gotta turn my machine on, that would help. So like that, and then I'm pressing on my reverse button, and I'm just back stitching it, and that will lock in my stitches to start.
How do you revert? What is the reverse button?
Yours is like, I think I saw that yesterday on your machine here. Turn it around. There you go. It's right there. It's the U with the arrow.
This one?
Yep. Yep.
Okay,
so
what you did is I'll step on my pedal.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Eric says I am so in for this content, and Minnie agrees with for real, for real. All right, sick.
Eric, my future coworker, actually.
Oh, nice. All right.
Another pilot.
So I push down for how long do I click down on my pedal?
Just do a little bit. If you're nervous about it, just go slowly.
And then click reverse. Oh, okay.
Cool. Now do that with a little bit more stitches though, because I think you only got like 1 needle rotation on each. Don't hold your thread.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, that seems so. It's locked in, like us.
We're locked in. Okay. Yes, it's locked in. Okay. Are you ready to sew the whole thing? So now what you're gonna do, and you can go slowly. Can you see? You could probably see it better if you guys are watching on Ribblr on YouTube. You'll get a better angle for it. But I'm just gonna go for it, and then you can go for it. Sounds good.
So when I click that reverse button, it just does it by itself. But then after I done click it, I'm back.
Right now, you're not clicking on the back stitch anymore. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so we're just gonna go forward. So I'm just following that same seam allowance. I'm just going slowly, and this is a circle. Okay, so you'll have to sort of turn it with your hands as you go to follow the curve. And there you go. Do you want to give that a try? I just kind of went halfway. As you can kind of see, I still have this bit left here. Maybe I'll just finish it. And it's going to be hard for you to tell your seam allowance a little bit just because this is so fluffy.
I'm not gonna
And
go
there you
slow. I'm
go.
gonna go fast.
I've made it to the end. I do really suggest that you go slow at first because you've never done this before and you're sewing in a curve. If you guys have sewed before, you know that doing a curved line isn't the easiest thing at first.
I can crochet in a circle. I got this. So what do I do with the?
Stop holding your thread.
So just let that be.
Let it be.
All right.
Go. There you go. Good job, Vincent. Minnie says we should be the OG fans. Don't forget us. I will remember this forever. It will stay in my heart for the rest of
Oh
my
god,
life.
I'm running out of so much allowance.
You're running out of allowance?
Or I'm not twisting.
Yeah.
Oh, good googly. This is so sick. I'm like a
It looks
drummer.
like you're doing a good job.
I think so. I feel like I'm a drummer right now with like having to like use my hands and my feet at the same time. This is so cool. Okay. So I feel like
Yeah, you got a comment that says it's not going to bite you, so a bit faster. I kind of agree, but also he's never done this before and he's sewing in a curved line. So it may be better to do that and get it right the first time than to sew quickly and then have to seam rip everything. That's my thought.
Go faster. I literally wasn't even taking my foot off the pedal. I was like going as fast as I could. Who said that? Hello to Sweden to Poland. All right. Okay, so now what?
Okay, so did you get all the way to the end?
Yeah.
Okay, you're gonna back stitch and lock in those stitches and go forward a little, back a little, forward a little, whatever you feel like. He does got it. You're right.
Okay, cool. So I've done that. I've done two of each.
Okay, and then you're gonna put your needle all the way back up to its neutral position at the top.
The needle, not okay. So
So like my needle's all the way back up now, so you're just gonna turn towards you manually.
Okay. Got it. It's up.
Okay, lift your foot, pull it out, and cut your thread. And now we have an ear.
So what do I cut?
The thread.
Okay, I don't want to mess with this part, so
It's like when you're done crocheting, you cut your yarn, right? It's the same principle.
I just cut all of that. So this one's a loosey goosey. So I just cut those two.
Mhm. Cut them closer to your project. There you go. And then flip your ear inside out. And look how cute. See, sewing is so satisfying. Look at how cute this little ear is. I gotta show it if you're watching on YouTube. Look how cute.
Oh my god. I made an ear.
Yeah. I think this commenter is onto something, Vincent. It says behind the foot has a cutter. I think your machine is actually, because his machine is a lot more advanced than mine. I did try to get him to figure it out before this, but you have a stop button and a start button, and I think your stop button cuts.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Oh no,
I think too advanced a machine for right now. But we can all start learning with the hardest thing, because why not?
Okay, well, I do have an ear. Check it. And I don't think this thing's coming apart. Oh my god, that's actually... Do I need to, like, sew in my... Like, weave in my ends or anything? Or
No,
does
we're
that
not doing
backstitch
this right
do
now.
that?
So, right now, let's go. Okay, this commenter, I don't know how to say, is it Heavenstar 57? Is saying that the cutter on your machine would look like a hook on the back. So I don't know if you want to try to figure that out for right now, or maybe just for the purpose of the live stream, we can just keep using scissors for today.
Yeah, we're gonna go with the purple Ribblr scissors for branding.
There you go. All right,
God,
so now we're just
so
gonna do the exact same thing again.
That's so cool. Oh my
It
gosh, I love crochet, but this would have taken me for like way longer.
Okay, regardless, let's do the exact same thing on the second one. So right sides together and do the exact same thing that you just did. And because you already know, I'm just going to go ahead and do that
Do I need to
right now.
do I need to like redo like re-thread my machine?
No, it should be good to go.
The little
So
strands are so short though.
that's okay.
Oh.
Just lower your needle into your machine. If you're nervous about it going back up into your machine, you can hold the top thread just while you lower your needle in. And then you're going to go forwards and backwards and slow.
I feel like wait, really? So I really don't need to rethread anything?
Nope, absolutely not. Could you imagine if you had to rethread your machine every single time?
I could imagine that.
Done.
Really? Holy smokes.
You just gotta go for it.
Just gotta go for it. You hear that, everybody? Words of advice.
Go for it.
Oh,
You
Minnie
only
is
live
also
once.
learning right now. Eric
Perfect.
says.
That's awesome.
Eric says you're the best
The best
teacher ever.
teacher.
All right.
Look how cute this already is.
I'm having a really hard time. Okay, so I feel like this is definitely not enough slack. So I'm gonna. I stab.
Not enough. Yeah.
So I stab. Okay.
Our names, I'm Sylvie and that is Vincent. Unless you're talking to the people in the comments.
My machine just like died.
What do you mean?
Like I'm trying to do the. Oh, okay, we're good. All right, going full throttle.
Let's go. Yeehaw.
Oh no.
Does it feel okay or does it feel like it's catching? My wedding reception dress, someone wants to see it here. I don't know that it's done yet though. Apparently we have pretty names. Thank you. Mine is French, that's my first language.
Okay.
Did you do it? Did you backstitch?
I did. I backstitched a few
Perfect.
times.
Quick learner. Yay! And then flip it inside out.
Oh my gosh! Good googling.
We have 2 ears, both of us.
Check it. Check it.
All right,
Oh my
I'm just
gosh.
gonna switch back to Ribblr just to make sure that I know how to do the next piece.
Okay.
So we did the ears.
Sup, Lizzie.
Now we need to
Sup,
attach
Addy
the
Crafts.
ears to the headpiece. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. We're gonna be grabbing this part now. So I don't know if you guys can see. Okay. Place the earpiece. Okay, so we're essentially going to be sewing a dart. So a dart, see how these two pieces are separated?
Mm-hmm.
Once they're sewn together and then flipped, it creates this sort of seam here, and it's better for like this is going on our head, which is round. That's what a dart does. Also, if you guys are seeing pink fluff flying everywhere, that's this fabric.
Yeah, my
Heaven
fabric's
says,
flying
to
over
turn
here
the
too.
wheel before cutting that. Yeah, that's, I was trying to go over that. Yeah, Vincent, you always want your needle back in a neutral position before you start pulling your thread, because then your thread might not be
My thread
ready
just
to be pulled out.
My thread just came, like, see on the Ribblr screen.
Yeah, so you're going to want to put that, you just have to rethread your needle. So just put it back into that little loop, and then you'll have to pull your white tab out and put that back in through your needle. That's all.
But my bobbin is still good, or do I just need to do like that whole process again? I'm just gonna restart the whole like thread.
No. Don't rethread the whole thing. Do not rethread the whole thing.
Well, I can't even find my little thing anymore. I can't even find the. I'm gonna have to rethread the top part because I can't even. It's like in my machine.
Okay, so just take it out from. Just do it. You can do it. I believe in you.
Yeah, I can do this part. I mean, over hundreds of years, this is where we're at with the threading
Yeah, you got it.
machine. Holy.
When you start to learn how to sew, though, this happens quite often, so it's okay. The first thing to learn is how to thread your machine. There's no problem with that. I'm covered in pink fluff. This is everywhere. It's like when you're crocheting with like a alpaca or mohair, you start inhaling all the fibers as you're crocheting with it. Am I the only one with that problem?
Mine's all over the place too. I'm gonna need to get like a um, lint roller.
Oh
Okay,
yeah.
so I
Yep.
pulled through there. I don't even see my bobbin thread anymore. What do I do?
No, because you'll need that. You will need to reduce. So you'll need to.
Pop it out?
Yeah, I'm allergic to those fibers as well. Yeah, pop the plastic part off, and then you threaded your needle already, right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Hello,
Okay, don't
silkworm.
take your bobbin out. And you took your bobbin out.
Sorry.
It's fine. Put your bobbin back in, and then do that same thing that you did before. So both threads, and then just turn it forwards towards you until the needle or the thread catches your bottom one, and pull it through.
Okay, so hold this. Pull this through until it catches on. Got it.
This is the reality of learning to sew,
Wait,
honestly.
I forget. Oh wait, no, I can just pull this.
Yeah, I think
Holy.
it's hard to tell.
Okay, cool. All right, we're back to where we were. All right, sounds good. I'm good.
Perfect. Yay, you're learning so fast.
I hope I have enough thread on the bobbin.
That's okay, then we just rethread the bottom. But for this project, you'll have enough. Okay, let's continue on this. Trudge on. So, do you see my work here? Here, I'll grab you if you're on Instagram. Okay, so you're going to put your ear in like the deepest part of the triangle.
My ear in the deepest parts of the Okay, wait, okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Great. So that's step one. And then we're going to be sewing that dart. So let me just double check the pattern before I tell you what to do. Fold the headpiece in half, sandwiching the ear in the middle. So we're going to go like this. So if you guys are on here.
And to answer your question, Minnie, yes, the axolotl slippers are actually a free pattern in the Ribblr free pattern shop. So you can definitely go grab that.
Yeah. Okay, so you just sandwich your ear in here.
Bruh, what?
Okay, I'm going to show you again. So you can see my screen. I'm showing
Yes.
him on the Ribblr or YouTube feed. Sorry if you're on Instagram, guys. But okay. So
Okay.
here, then the ear is in the middle.
Yes, got that.
Okay, and it should be right sides together.
Right sides together. Here, I'm gonna just show you my screen. I'm gonna show everyone what's on my lap.
All right. Yeah, that looks good. Why is your dart so small?
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, that's fine. That's good. And then we're going to fold that over like this so that you're like sandwiching it.
Cool. Okay.
Okay, and then I'm going to pin it just because I can. I'm sorry that you don't have pins.
That's all right.
Now you'll know for next time. Okay, and so we're going to sew the dart. So I'm just going to show you here. It's hard to tell because it's fleece. This is the equivalent of like crocheting with black yarn, basically. Because it's fleece.
Oh my, not the first project. Oh my god.
Well, let's see. So we're going to sew. So you're going to put your needle kind of further back, and we're going to sew with the 5/8 of an inch seam allowance all the way down this line. Does that make sense?
This is the part, not like the open sandwich part like you see here on the screen, but the other side?
Uh, the side that has the dart. So the side that I just clipped together. So this is the long side. We're
Right.
sewing the little triangle. So start at 5/8 of an inch before the little triangle, and we're just going to be sewing all the way up so that we sew the ear into it,
Oh, okay. Should I have, since this is my wrong side, should I have this part facing inward then?
facing out.
So
So
this is right.
you have your, yeah, you're correct. You are completely correct. So I'm going to tilt you back down here. It's going to be kind of hard actually to squeeze this into your sewing machine. If you need to, you can kind of lift your foot a little bit more, but this is getting pretty thick. It's thick with two C's.
Holy, yeah, I don't know how this is gonna get in there.
Okay, so put your foot down, bring it over to a 5/8 of an inch seam allowance, and then lower your needle into it.
So
I'm breathing
I
in
want,
so much blood.
okay, so I'm working, okay, check, sorry everyone for this. So this is the thick part. I'm working from down here all the way just up and getting the ear
All the
in
way
there.
up. Yeah, we're getting the ear in there. We're getting that whole like triangle, which is a dart, sewn shut.
Okay.
If you guys are in the comments, comment if you think we're gonna finish this today or not. We're gonna finish it. We're gonna finish it. I have high hopes.
Holy smokes. All right.
All right. So now we're gonna start it off with a fun little back stitch. And just so you know, like this is thicker right now, so you might have to also adjust your tension. No, your tension is on automatic because of your automatic machine. Kind of
So
jealous. That's a good machine.
I got some cute, for everyone who's wondering, or I guess no one even asked, but I do have some very cute corgi stickers right now that I'll pull out that I can actually attach to my machine. Oh, we'll do it later. I can't get that out.
Let's
Okay.
not put stickers on there right now.
So do I start with the
Finish
back
this.
stitch or do it with the pedal?
Always. You can go a little bit forward and then go. Okay. And then this should be easy for you. It's just a straight line. And something you can do, you can kind of see my hand here. Like, don't pull because you don't want to like shove it through your machine. That's what the tension is for. But I do like to guide it a little bit just to make sure it stays super straight. So here. Oh, you can kind of hear my machine doesn't like this fabric right now.
So just start going.
Oh, my machine just ate this fabric. Oh no! Uh-oh. Now I'm the one that's gonna have a technical difficulty.
This is so thick. I don't feel like there's any way. Like my project's not even moving.
Uh-oh. So this is what I was kind of talking about if you guys were on this live stream earlier. This fabric loves to get completely eaten up by your machine because it's thick, but it's also not. That's where your automatic settings are really just like
There's just absolutely no way this is gonna go through. Oh, I didn't even put my foot. No, my foot is down. Like there's just no way. This is not going through.
This happen so often. What do you mean?
Like this
What
thing
did
is
you just sew then?
just like the bottom be before like the triangle, like the V cut.
So you got it. You got it.
No, my machine actually is beeping and saying C4.
Is that an error code?
Well, cause it's like not gonna move. Okay, I'm taking this out.
You can always start it like manually too.
Oh god, my thing's like actually not working.
What does it say on your machine?
Just C4. Okay.
What does C4 mean?
I don't know. I think it's just like too thick.
Well, here you go. Now it's working. I had a tension issue on it.
So should I like lower or raise my tension?
The thing is yours has automatic. I'm on a lower, so right now I'm on 2 for tension. Um, you got a comment saying machine is having a heart attack.
Yeah, this is out of my control. I don't
It's
even know.
because it's so thick. So you can always go to a longer stitch length and then have a lower tension on it. But
So it's at a 4 now. Which I go to.
for stitch length,
Yeah.
mm, try and maybe, do you have like a 4.5 on there?
Yeah, I have a 4.5 and 4.8.
Try that. But it's really tension. So like mine got stuck. And then all I had to do was bring the tension up a little bit and then it was fine.
To a like plus or minus?
Well, because I had it set to, I was ambitious. I had it set to a 1 and now it's at a 2 and it's working perfectly.
Okay, so I'm gonna go +2.
Yeah, like mine's good now. But sometimes when it's thicker, you just really got to take your time.
Well, my
See?
like my needle won't even go in. I'm scared.
But make your needle go in manually. Go nice and slow. The thicker, the slower, generally. And like we have one side here.
But I can't even pull my way. Like it's like jammed. Aw.
If it's jammed, you'll have to take it out and start again.
F. Darn.
Darn. You're okay. That's why we learn.
I can't even get it
This
out.
is so cute then.
Like it's like actually stuck.
I know, that's okay. You'll just cut your top thread and then just be patient. You'll find a little spot where you can cut your thread that's on your fabric. Sometimes you might need to go under and then you'll be lifting your plastic part off and you'll have to do a little bit of machine surgery.
Oh my, okay. Holy smokes.
Yeah, you definitely had a tension issue. Mine just did the exact same thing right before yours. So don't worry, it happened.
I'm worried.
Cut it out. Do you have like little yarn scissors? Like fun little thread scissors? Just get in there and snip it.
I was so bushy-tailed before this, and now I'm feeling pretty defeated.
No, it's all good.
I don't even get what it's wrapped on.
Hard fabric to work with.
I don't even get what it's stuck on.
Just try to lift it a little and then snip. I'm gonna go ahead and sew my second earpiece. If you guys are wondering what I'm doing the exact same thing I did here on the other side.
I'm going
Just
inside
gonna
with
get a little ahead.
I'm going inside where the bully is, or whatever it's called.
This the bully?
What is it? The bottom one?
The bobbin?
The bobbin.
I like bully. We can use bully. That could be a new term.
Good googly. This is something. I'm like sweating.
Okay, Heaven Star is really good. They're saying back wheel twice to loosen the thread. So go away from you twice to loosen the thread. Heaven Star is like the star of the show, pun intended, I suppose.
Minnie's making a splash. Minnie's making a splash.
You guys are all making a splash. I'm seeing all the comments on Instagram. I can't see any of the comments if you guys are on YouTube or Ribblr, unfortunately.
Okay, I'm out. I'm gonna have to redo.
Thanks, Minnie.
I'm gonna have to redo this whole like.
You do. So now you'll have to rethread your bobbin back up. You don't have to do the top of your machine though.
No, my bobbin's still good.
Yeah. Okay. Sure.
Sure.
I trust you. You've got enough experience now to know.
Oh, I have like some just like dead hairs in here. Holy.
How old's this machine?
It's been sitting in a box for a year.
Wow. I'm glad it's getting some use.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
And oh, this is so satisfying. I love sewing. Sewing is good.
I'm excited for those to be my feelings too.
You'll be good. See, we got a second ear. Should I continue on and then join you again with the bunny ear one? Or should I wait for you?
Wait, hold on. Let me just.
I'll wait. We're in this together. We're all in this together. I forget what the dance is to that.
Imagine if High School Musical came out during TikTok era. That would have been like what everyone would be doing, is those dances.
Are we too old though? Have you guys watched High School Musical? I feel like that's a very like millennial thing.
That was the start of a wave. Like that genre. No, because Grease existed. It's not like it brought it to like.
Grease is not the same era as High School Musical at all.
I know, but I was to say High School Musical invented the genre, but I corrected myself.
Yeah, there's a lot of musicals before High School Musical. What about Footloose?
Oh, and Rent. Rent was also one, right?
I don't know. I don't really watch a lot of movies. I'm pretty bad. I like Disney movies. I like movies that don't stress me out. If that makes sense. Did you figure it out? Where are you at? Can I help in any way, shape, or form?
Bro, I'm still rethreading.
Okay. You know what?
have...
We're really getting somewhere. Like, that's good. You are rethreading by yourself. I'm not saying anything.
I did do it. Now I just need to find my ear. Okay. Let's do it again. Let's get her done. Okay. This thing is so thick. I just cannot even... I'm going on a +1. There's just no way.
Okay. Go for it. You got it. The faces are my favorite part. He's like the emoji with like the tongue sticking out, but like one eye is like this way and the other eye is that way.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You're like, it's fine. We all have a concentration face.
All right. So foot down. Pedal to the metal.
Pedal to the metal.
We'll do
on brand for you.
All right, Ish is locked in. Let's go.
Whoa! Good job. It's working. Is it working? Yes. That emoji, yeah, Minnie, there you go. You got it. That's exactly what I was talking about.
And to think I thought this was too thick.
Thick with two C's.
No, I just got to the end. I literally just got. Oh my god. No.
Yeah.
Yikes.
You did get a comment saying to watch your fingers from going under that needle. I think he's okay though. Oh yeah.
All right, we did the back stitch.
You somehow got that going again?
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't know.
Let's go. Heart attack machine. That's funny. Yes, I like that his machine does give that weird beeping. I feel like personally that would stress me out. I like that mine doesn't have any like high tech elements to it.
I think I might have missed some of it, but it's okay. We out here.
No. It's time for the seam ripper.
It's okay. It's a floppy ear. You ever see like those dogs that have just like floppy ears? I got that dog in me. Okay. Okay, it's fine.
Yeah, but it's open. Like you have the fluff is gonna keep falling off if you don't. So
well, can I just like go back in here and just do it real quick like this?
Can you stuff the ear in there and then put the stitch back through? Because you might have to undo the stitching you did on the dart itself because you sewed that shut. So now there's no way for you to put the ear back in there.
It's I mean, oh no. I got like a long strand.
The strands are fine. We deal with the strands after. That's the same as in crochet. You can cut off a short strand or a long strand. You're gonna have to sew it in or cut it off in sewing case.
Can I just
So
like
you're
literally
fine
go
there.
right back in here and just like sew this little chunk off? It's fine. It's fine. I'll just go to the next ear.
Okay, well, you know what? Before we think about that, how about you give it a go on the other side? Because you have to make two of these.
Oh, okay. This is so fun.
Sewing is fun.
Wooly
One
Amigurumi
side
says
is
no. She feels my pain.
the pain is felt. The pain is felt. But that's sewing. Like last time I sewed, I was making a dress for my friend, and it was the last step. I sewed like a whole corset portion to it, and then I go to put in the zipper, and I put the like second side of the zipper inside out or something, and it wouldn't zip. It was like that infinity loop
No.
with the material. So it happens, and then you just like this becomes your best friend when you start sewing the
Like
seam ripper.
my thread and everything looks like really just like chalked. Like, is it all good?
What do you mean chalked?
Like, I have just like a little bit left. Oh, I don't even know if it looks right. I don't know. I
Your
mean, it's
thread
coming
is
out the
fine.
bottom, so I guess that's fine,
You're
right?
good. The thread is good.
Is the thread supposed to be coming out the foot?
It's just because you have it like up here, which it's fine. It's fine, Vincent. Don't worry too much about that. Don't worry about the thread right now. Let's just you can do it again on this side. Just make sure that you're actually sewing the ear in. So go slow if you need to. That is so thick. If I were you though, I would really start like the few first ones, I would do them manually. Just to make sure that like it goes in there and that the tension is fine.
I'm like holding on to my top string because it's gonna like fall out if I don't.
Yeah, you can lightly hold on to it for sure, yeah. Once you like put your don't do it with your foot yet though.
I already did the manual
And
one.
okay. And then this stuff is super squishy. Like you can definitely squish it down. Which actually you just got as a comment as well. Heart attack machine. I mean, I'm entertained.
Oh
Thoroughly,
my god.
thoroughly entertained.
I feel like I have to rethread it every time because now it's like stuck again. Oh my god. Bro, there ain't no way.
You can also do it without ears, but
Now,
then you just have an ear warmer.
okay, let me just rethread one more time and then we should be fine.
Well, as Vincent is figuring this out, I'm gonna grab my two next pieces and I'm just sewing the dart together. So without the ear, I'm just sewing a line through this portion of it. If you're on Instagram, through here.
I
All
feel like
right.
what I'm doing, I'm like cutting it
Done.
wrong.
What do you mean by cutting it wrong?
I don't like when I cut. I don't know. I'm just like not feeling confident after I like cut my. Okay.
It's all about confidence.
This do be kind of a doozy.
It sure do be that way though. There's one dart without ear on this side, and I'm gonna do that again on my next piece. This is satisfying. For me, anyway. It's satisfying for me. But we're really learning how to use your machine.
I have gotten much faster at threading.
You will. It's the first then you learn. And then you stop questioning why machines don't self-thread. Then you're like, I'm way quicker than the machine. Right?
I don't know. I still
You
think
can live
after like
quicker
hundreds
than a
of
machine.
years, I just feel like I don't get why I can't just put my spoolie in and then it just like be done.
That's fair.
And why are there so many
Okay.
knots?
While Vincent's figuring this out, I'm not going to move ahead of where he's at, but I will sew some bunny ears together, and I think I'm going to start making a second one, which is why I did this in the first place. You're doing a good job. You just have to keep on keeping on.
Bro, I need that in my. Oh my. Sorry. It's just like, how come? Well, is it my thread? It's like when I try to pull it through the needle, it like splits and gets all like wrinkly and it won't go through.
I'm not really sure what you mean by the thread being
What
wrinkly.
the? Bruh. Oh my god.
Minnie says, satisfying to watch Sylvie, fun to watch Vincent.
No.
I'll take that.
I forget we were even on a live stream. Like, why is this not going through? Oh my
If you guys are
good.
wondering, this is how our conversations go when we're not on a live stream.
Okay, but seriously, everyone, if you're watching,
That's good.
this part where it goes around the lightning bolt, and then I try to pull it through like the needle, it like will. I'm like splitting the thread. There is no way. There ain't no way.
What do you mean you're splitting the thread?
Don't be stressed, have confidence, okay?
Yeah, that's a good tip.
But seriously, I think it's not even a me problem anymore. I think it's actually the thread.
Well, it's a little bit of a you problem.
Well, I mean, it's my problem. It's not.
Yeah. It's not your fault.
I'm like actually sweating. It's like 90 something degrees Fahrenheit today. I got no AC. I'm stressed.
The more stress, the hotter. Like, don't worry. You'll be okay. Just breathe, thread it. You know how to thread it.
Sylvie, it's actually cutting my thread and I cannot.
Cutting your thread how?
I don't know. I will show you. I will show everybody that this is actually like beyond my control. Okay.
Are we friends? Vincent is technically my boss. Well, not technically. He is at Ribblr, so that hopefully answers your question.
I hate this. Okay, I'm just trying to thread it. Okay, I think it's the thread, honestly, because there's no way this is normal.
Someone says keep a calm tune in your head to keep you calm. Or in Vincent's case, he needs like heavy metal, like screamo, and then he'll be calm. Should get music going?
I don't listen to calm music.
No, you don't.
It's cooked. Honestly, cut the stream early. It's cooked.
No, you'll be okay. I don't understand what's wrong though.
I just
how to do it.
I know what to do. It's just like not. I try when I I swear to you, when I try to pull it through the needle, like it just like snaps.
Okay, so why don't we take a step back? What we say in aviation sometimes is you need to take it down levels of automation. So like, let's say something's not working, you want to take it off the autopilot and then fly it yourself, right? So instead of using the little white tab, we can just manually put the thread into the needle and then you won't have to split it. Does that sound like it works?
All right. No. Oh, it was so close. This sucks. I'm gonna have to like take another shower. Oh my
He's holding his TMI. No, it's not.
TMI.
It's hot here too. It's like 30 degrees here. I'm in Canada. I'm in Alberta, Canada, and it's very hot.
Oh, we did it.
You did it?
I think so. Oh my god, I was so close. I was just like stabbing. Okay, everyone. You can all take a sigh of relief. Wait, is it backwards? Oh no.
I like the little bunny ear. It's cute. Are we team bunny ear or bear ear? I don't know which one I like best. Did you do it?
Yeah, now I'm just connecting it.
Just take your time,
Oh
take
my
it slow,
god.
and
What?
look,
Gosh.
if you have to hand crank it around for the first little bit, like while you're over the ear, really squish the ear down as you're doing that, and then just flip it over manually. Don't use your foot.
Was I really born to be a crafter? I don't know.
I don't know, you crochet pretty slowly as well.
Damn. Dang. What the heck?
I'm kidding. You're great. I didn't publish your book, so I can't say anything.
It's so thick.
That was a savage comment. Yeah. Sorry.
Before I do the manual, do I always want to put my foot down first?
Always put your foot down. Otherwise, you'll have no tension on it at all. Were you doing that?
I think I might have forgotten the last one.
Could you imagine this whole time the entire reason it went wrong is because your foot wasn't down?
That'd be hilarious.
It would be hilarious, but it would be... It's a good depiction of life. I'm on my second bunny ear here. Oh, we're hearing the heart attack.
It's the back stitch thing that's like messing it all up.
But I told you not to use your foot.
I didn't. I did the manual and then I did the back stitch.
It's
cooked.
Where we live. I'm in Alberta, Canada. Vincent is in Portland, Oregon, USA. Right? Are you in Portland?
I'm in Portland, yeah. P-Town.
Yeah.
PDX.
America. At least one of us will finish the project today. So that's good. But you are learning. Sew it by hand first. I agree with that comment at this point. Or at least don't use your foot.
Oh my god.
Could you imagine being like Vincent's apartment neighbors right now and all you hear is just like constant beeping?
Like, I don't even... It's like... When I cut all this, there is so many strands of string or whatever this is. Yeah.
Yes. But yeah, I'm sorry. You're doing a good job though. You're staying patient. You're learning how to thread and rethread. And honestly, that is the first part when it comes to learning how to sew.
I don't know if anyone here is thinking, oh yeah, Vincent's super patient.
Super patient?
Yeah.
You're being patient. It's frustrating. If anybody here has sewn before, you know when you start out, it's not like easy to do by any means.
Okay, I'm here. I'm going to put my foot down.
Yeah.
Figuratively and literally. What a way.
Put your foot down. It's a good motto in life.
Okay, so I'm going to manually... It doesn't even move now. It's jammed. Okay, it's fine. I'm not pissed. I'm cool, calm, and relaxed.
Cool as a cucumber. Cool, calm, and collected.
Never mind, everyone. If you have a craft you love, don't stray. Just
No, you can stray. We all have to start somewhere. I would love to see your first ever crochet project and you tell me that it was successful. Like, we all have to start somewhere.
Now, I actually, when I was learning how to crochet, it actually took me 7 hours to learn how to chain.
How to chain?
Yeah,
Oh man.
I know. I like teach crochet classes too, and then these people will get it in like literally 30 seconds, and I'm just like, must be nice.
We got a bunny ear now. This kind of looks like I don't know if anybody watches Bob's Burgers, but
I was gonna say Bob's Burgers too.
yeah, I think it's the vibe, the pink vibe. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Where's my other bunny ear? Oh, there it is. I like that that's a sentence in my, like, that's part of my vocabulary. Like, totally makes sense in my day. Like, where's my bunny ear? Oh, you're currently watching Bob's Burgers? That's, like, one of my favorite shows to watch when I don't really know what to watch.
I always tell myself I really wish I could just like wipe my memory of like Breaking Bad because I'd be so sick to watch again without knowing what happens.
Breaking Bad? I did not watch that. I'm so bad. I'm not a fan of, like, anything with suspense. Like, I just don't want to be stressed out, you know? Hello, Nina. Thanks for joining. Do I like Bruno Mars? Do you like Bruno Mars, Vincent?
I mean, I respect the music. I'm not. It's not really. I don't really click with it.
So that means no. I used to jam out to Bruno Mars in, like, high school, I guess.
I mean, I'll tell my friends I'll catch a grenade for them.
Yeah. There you go. He's, like, iconic in his own way.
Definitely. Super iconic. Super.
He is. I like that photo of Bruno Mars beside Taylor Swift, and it's like, no wonder he was locked out of heaven. He couldn't even, like, reach it or something. I don't know. I think it's funny.
The one with Bruno Mars that's funny is the one with the singer from one of the old emo bands, and he's just like in shock.
Why is he in shock?
Because he's famous. I don't know, because he's emo. Okay.
So where are you at right now?
I rethreaded for like the 7th time.
Okay, that's good. We love a good rethreading.
Okay, so I'm putting this back under my machine.
Mm-hmm. The anticipation is killing me. I just I want you to succeed. I'm wishing you success.
Foot's down. What I need you and chat to walk me through literally every single step now.
Okay.
So I should manual this whole thing? I'll do it.
I think you should do the first, like, definitely what's, like, going over the ear should be done manually. I don't know what your machine tension is set at right now.
2.
Is it still on automatic? 2? Okay.
Okay, I've done my first. I've inserted. I'm afraid to do the back stitch because that is where it just goes wrong.
Well, okay, so just don't backstitch for now. That's fine. Because, honestly, we're going to be sewing this together after anyway, so just don't do it for now.
Okay, so now put my foot on the pedal.
Singer? Yeah, well, I'll answer that after he sews. Okay, go
pedal to the metal. Okay, let's go.
Wait, no pedal yet. No pedal yet.
Oh.
No pedal yet. Foot is down, right?
Yeah, foot's down.
Manually, slowly start turning it.
I did that twice.
No, like the entire ear. And squish the ear down.
The entire ear? Okay.
That's not that long. Is it working?
It's not moving. I just want to put my foot down. I'm going to put pedal to the metal.
Pedal to the metal. If you don't have enough. Oh, God. Is my foot down? No, my foot wasn't even down, so I got a little distracted. Pedal to the metal.
I'm getting another error called E6.
You know what? Maybe the theory where you should have your manual or Google nearby isn't so far-fetched.
It's like literally blinking E6.
So let's Google singer E6 error code.
I just restarted. Here we go.
Oh. And beep, beep, beep.
Cooked. I don't get it. Like, why? I don't get why it's jammed.
Because this is why I told you to not do pedal to the metal.
I cannot keep rethreading this thing.
Meanwhile, I will be sewing the tops of this together.
Oh my god.
Oh, this is like a whole day event, apparently. I picked this pattern for us because, first of all, it's on Ribblr, which is amazing. If you guys aren't aware, we do have sewing patterns, and they're really awesome. But also, it's pretty simple and easy to do within probably 30 minutes, realistically, maybe a little bit less. But it is what it is. Okay, your error code is tangled thread motor locked up.
I mean, I didn't even need a Google description for that. Like,
well, yeah, but you should definitely look up how to unlock that motor. Oh, look at this. Yay!
aw. I want that.
You can have that. You can. You just need to believe. You just gotta believe. Oh, this is actually so cute. I feel like I didn't put enough interfacing though. I don't care. I kind of like that the ears are floppy. This throws me back to, because like I was a teenager in like the 2010 sort of era where like you just wanted to have like scene hair and like have the ears on and stuff. That's what this gives for me.
You just need like
Since
raccoon
whole tongue
hair.
is sticking out, we're concentrated, we're doing something. Comment which emoji he looks like right now.
Okay.
You did it?
Yes.
Woo! Let's go!
Let's go, please, please.
Let's go!
If there's a divine power up there, please don't say I missed the ear again. And he didn't miss the ear. He didn't miss the ear. Look at it. And the crowd goes wild. Okay, cool. Okay, great. Holy.
Amazing.
Thank you, everyone,
right
for
into the
sticking
next
with
thing.
me.
We are all here for the support. Everyone's supporting, everyone's rooting for you.
This will be a core memory of mine. So, I mean, you don't forget the first time. You don't forget the first time you learn a new craft ever.
Okay, so you're gonna now put your two earpieces. Actually, no, scratch that. The two pieces that don't have ears with them now.
Mm-hmm.
Fold that at the dart like you did with the earpieces.
Okay.
And you're gonna sew that the exact same way, just no ears.
Just both of them. Single.
What do you mean?
Like.
Yeah. Just exactly. You're just sewing that together. And then you've sewed a dart. You can say that you've sewed a dart.
Can you explain to me?
Wonderful?
Can you explain to me and our lovely audience what is a dart?
It's just I don't want to properly explain this. I'm a visual learner. I need like a visual explanation all the time. But basically, it's a triangle. So like if you're looking at different pieces of clothing, men's clothing, it's usually like on the shoulders, and women's clothing, you'll see it a lot in dresses or like for any curved part of the body. So like you'll usually see a dart like here or like here sort of thing, and it just fits your garment because fabric is flat. So then if you take out that little triangle piece, it helps it curve to the shape of your body. So that's why we have a dart in this hat thing, because your head isn't flat, right? So now it like fits over. This is actually so cute.
Yeah, big shout out to Gwen Stella for the cute pattern.
Yeah, I love it. Yay. This is so fun.
Sorry
It's
everyone
so
for
cute.
the sorry for the freak out there in the middle of that whole thing.
No, the freak out is a part of the whole thing. You can't sew and not have a freak out. Like, I feel like you need to mentally prepare yourself that you will probably, when you're sewing for the first time, have a good little freak out. And that's okay because we're all human and we all have
Yeah,
freak outs. And
we
that's
keep it
fine.
authentic here at Ribblr.
Always, always authentic. This is Team Ribblr right here.
Yeah, it's not even her. It's not
Where's
even the first
Ribblr?
time she's heard me freak out either.
That's true. That is true. Just entering Ribbit in the chat.
Yes, and Ribbit is a free pattern on Ribblr, by the way, everybody. And keep your eyes out for August 6th because definitely new changes to the website and app. We're excited to show you all. I do like that it like naturally pushes your work back for you.
Yeah, exactly. That's your tension. So that's why it's important to adjust it. It is the cutest plushie. It's Ribbit. Or I guess hand puppet, which is why he moves.
I can't even imagine how I would get my finger caught in this needle though. Like,
No, you'd have to really like try. Or be a child. That is for sure.
oh yeah, I feel like a kid
The
could
thing that
definitely
can
easily
happen.
do that.
Yeah, absolutely. Which is kind of scary.
All right.
Okay.
I got both my darts sewn up.
Oh, we were frozen apparently. That sucks. BP, you got your darts? Okay. So now you're going to put the right sides together of the pieces that have the ear. So you're going to lay your ears like this, essentially.
Wait. Hold on, you're gonna... Okay, so I have my... Okay. Now what?
Mm-hmm. Okay. And then you're going to sew the top line, like here.
The top line?
Or I don't know which screen you're looking at. This one.
I'm looking at the computer screen.
Okay.
So I want the ears on the inside and my in... Wait,
Ears
what?
on the inside, and you're sewing the top like this.
That is like not computing with me.
Okay. Okay. Let me show you the part that I don't have. So here's with the bunny ears. Where's my bunny ears? Okay. Bunny ears.
Okay.
So like, ears on the inside. And then we're sewing this part.
The bottom? Okay, here are my ears,
the
right?
Middle. Yeah.
I
Stack
flip
them
around.
together. Stack them so that they line up. Yeah. Okay, so now you're sewing this piece here, where it's the dart in the middle.
Where it's the dart in the middle?
Yeah, the dart seam is in the middle.
Okay, I have that.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so you're just going to sew across the top here.
Like
I'll do it with you.
Like closest to the ears?
Mm-hmm.
There's no way that's gonna go in my machine. How do you even place that down?
Okay. But what? It's less thick than when you had your ears in there.
I don't understand. So I have my ears right here, right?
Yeah.
Are you looking at the computer screen?
Where are your ears? Why are your ears so close to the edge?
Because remember, I just like it was like I don't know.
You're
Like,
gonna
good
have
question.
two little ears like this?
Yeah.
No way.
Yes, It's fine.
Oh, no.
It's fine.
Okay. Is there any seam allowance between the two of them?
Barely. There's a little bit.
Because that's what. That's what you're sewing.
Okay, how
Why
do
are
I?
your ears so close together?
I don't know. I don't know. It's fine.
Mm,
It'll be cute. So
it's,
how do I?
it's
How do I even like place this? Like, do I just like?
How about we don't do the ears first? You're gonna do the side that does not have ears on it first. Okay?
Okay.
So this right here. So see where I sewed it in the middle? Like so my seam is here, right? Or it's so
Yeah.
hard to look at this. There you go. So that was my two pieces together like this.
Oh,
And then I sewed across the top here.
and I want these to be facing that my wrong side facing outward.
Exactly. So right sides together.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. I get it.
It will be a unique bear. My gosh. That's a comment.
This is what happens. This is what happened when I made the ribbit too. It just like looked so wrong.
Vincent's ribbit is my favorite ribbit that was made. I'm sorry, but it is. It's like a.
It
It's
gives off Ben 10 vibes.
it's sure. It's
If
great.
okay, so if I'm putting this in my machine, my right side there's a lot going on. Can I flip it around?
Yeah. So just flip it like this.
Well, because like when I put it in my machine, so like when you look at the computer screen, so my computer screen, it's like all like
Yeah.
bunched up in here, right to my right.
Yeah. So just flip it so that it's hanging off like mine is right here.
Okay, cool. Keel.
Sew by hand for first bear ears. It will be easier to sew and have border. Yes, I agree. But if Vincent were to sew this by hand right now, I think we would be here for another 5 hours.
Yeah, I'm like pretty slow at everything I do, so we definitely don't want to do that.
I mean, hopefully this is entertaining. Aw, look! We got bunny ears now. I don't know which one I prefer.
Actually, I could see how you could get hit by the needle.
We're on like two different wavelengths right now. Oh, we got the error code. Yay. Are you looking at any comments from the comments I can't see, Vincent, or are you just very concentrated?
Yeah, I see him.
Okay, cool. We're just having a slow day. Your new emoji apparently is the like sweating one with its tongue out.
What the?
Oh my god. Oh. Did you sew through the other piece? I might have, now that I'm looking forward in the pattern, been a little ambitious. Supposed to kind of leave a hole in this middle part, which I did not do. But we could turn it elsewhere. It doesn't matter. We could turn it elsewhere. Are you trudging along? Hey, wait, Vincent. How
Huh.
far have how far have you sewn for this?
I'm just going to the other side now.
Wait, stop for a second. Because I just realized in the pattern that you need to leave the middle open. So
There'll be
here.
there'll be a middle.
Okay, so you are leaving the middle open?
Yep.
Okay.
Because I can't get through the center part anyways if I wanted to. No. Yeah, there's definitely a middle.
Okay, that's good. Mine does not. So I will be seam ripping, which is fun. But I have time to do
Okay,
that.
check it. Check it.
And you left the hole in the middle?
Yeah, yes.
Okay, great. Now you're gonna do that again, but with the one that has ears, and you do sew the ears all the way through. Does that make sense?
So don't leave a hole in that one.
Don't leave a hole in the ears, no. Um, it's gonna get squishy in there though, so just make sure you're like ready to really press it down.
Everyone get ready for those beeps.
No, no, we're not manifesting the beeps. No beeps. No beeps to be manifested today, just positive vibes. Ugh, it is boiling hot I'm in the second floor of my house right now. It is toasty. Okay, I got my hole back in this one. Seam ripping is not anything to be afraid of. Except when me and you do it in the one that you're not supposed to seam rip. Oh no. Yeah, I know, he keeps sticking his tongue out.
Sorry.
It's great. We all have a concentrated phase.
I almost got my finger caught. I almost did it. That was scary. That was scary. That was
The good thing is
scary.
you didn't do it. So,
Holy smokes.
just keep on keeping on. And I have to re-sew this because I was kind of dumb. Alright. Life is fine. Everything's good. This is fine. And this is also to be seam ripped. Cool. You're doing good, Vincent.
Our thing is supposed to end at 2.
So in 10 minutes?
Oh my god.
We might have to do like a follow-up. Are you determined to finish this?
Not really. I'm kind of just like, I mean, I am, but I think I need water. Oh my gosh.
Definitely drink water. Yeah, breathe. Yeah, that's a good tip. You're doing great. You really are doing so good. Like I said, this is the equivalent of black yarn. Poor machine. Yeah, poor machine. I mean, no, you know what? It's good for his machine because he hasn't used it in like 2 years. It's just been sitting in a box. It's never been used. So I'm happy the machine is actually seeing some action. Just for the purpose of something being done before this stream ends, I will go ahead and attach my pieces of ribbon on there. So I got this super cute little elasticy ribbon. I was thinking of just doing an elastic like this, but it's cute. So I'll cut 2 pieces of that.
I just want the basic shape of the thing done, and then I'll be happy.
You're gonna get it for sure. I believe in you. Okay, attaching the ribbon. Sew the end of each the ribbon in the middle of the end of the headpiece with ears attached. What? Oh, yeah, I got that. Okay. I'm gonna sew my ribbon on now. So if it's right sides together, it's gonna go here like this.
I never want to use this thread ever again.
What's wrong with it? I don't think the thread is the problem.
If it's my machine, I'm going to be so sad because that means I can just never ever use the auto thread thing.
The auto thread? What do you mean? Oh, the tension?
Yeah. Like having to manually put it through the hole is actually like.
You're gonna be okay. Oh, you mean like the threading thing? Because it's splitting your thread?
Oh, it's because my bobbin ran out of thread. That's what happened.
Oh my goodness. Sorry, that's not funny. But like it kind of is funny. All right, I've got one piece of ribbon on this side. I'm going to attach another piece of ribbon on the other side. Oh, goodness. You'll be okay. You just have to persevere. And that's for anything in life. If it's not today, it's okay. But we'll make sure that Vincent finishes the sewing project at some point. Okay. All right, so I'm here now. So I've got both my pieces of ribbon attached. And now what I'm going to do is lay the piece that has no ears on it with the hole in the middle right sides together with the piece that has the ears. And I'm going to be sewing all the way around. So I'll do that while Vincent rethreads his machine.
Dude, I am cooked.
I'm
so cooked.
And then I will actually be done. So that'll be pretty cool.
That will be pretty cool.
I could have easily actually done the little like strap around this thing.
All right, your boys bobbin is.
If you're on stream, I'll turn it down. You're doing good, Vincent. You're so close to the finish line. Just don't give up. How far into the project is Vincent?
Okay.
Yeah, he's not like he's getting there.
I mean, the fact that I can get like right back to where I was is kind of a big win.
Absolutely. Like the biggest win for Vincent today is learning how to thread the machine. I feel like that's something that you unfortunately do have to learn by doing all the steps that you're doing right now. Like I can't say that I wasn't frustrated when I first started to sew, but yeah, he's pretty far in. Like to be fair, this sewing project only has like 5-ish steps to do. It's really not that long to make. It's all good. He's getting there. He's doing a really good job. Oops, I need to lower that tension. The thing is, for me, I think this is going to be gigantic on my head.
I think something happened. I think I bent my needle.
You bent your needle? Okay, that's possible that happened for sure.
Because now, okay, I fixed it.
Yeah. You did?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
I kind of figured I actually did that. Oops.
Okay, because you have extra needles, right?
Yeah, I have a lot.
There you go. So you're fine. A latte. If Vincent can't do it, no one can. Sure. Go with that.
Sure.
Sure, Dan. No. You're talented. You know what you're doing. I have faith in you. You're doing a good job. I believe. Oops. And I will say, this is a really well-written pattern, by the way. I'm getting 2 for the price of 1. Oops, I didn't put my foot down. I feel like now we're both in just like concentration mode. Oh, Oh, that's a good correction. If he can do it, we all can too. That's, I like it. That's a good motto. If Vincent can do it, we all can. That's actually not very nice. And Vincent's machine is beeping. We believe. I'll be done this in about 2 minutes. Okay, I'm gonna put this back up. Honestly, this is a really good gift for somebody. Really easy to make, like super fast. Depending on the circumstance. Like it would be a fun little gift to give somebody if you guys want to like make something. All right, moment of truth. We're gonna flip mine inside out here and see if it worked. Oh, this is gonna be so cute. Vince is just on like full quiet mode now. Full concentrate. Oh, so cute. Okay, and now I just need to sew this little seam shut that we had from earlier. Oh, this is adorable. Okay, let me see if I could try this on with my headset on.
What?
Ah!
Oh,
Look
that's
at
so
how
cute.
this is.
That is so cute.
Yay.
What the heck?
Honestly, this material is
Congratulations.
so thick, I might just hand sew the inside seam that's still open. I think this is adorable.
Yeah, that's really cute. That's awesome.
Yeah, it is. I would wear this. I would wear this out. I
Aw.
like it.
Yeah, that's
Aw,
awesome.
it's so cute. Yeah.
Dang, you did so
Okay.
good. Okay.
Okay,
Wooly
well,
Amigurumi says looks amazing. Wooly, have you been here this whole
thank
time?
you.
Wow, that's amazing. Honestly, big shout out to those who have been here like this whole time.
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, I can only see the Instagram comments, so sorry if I've been ignoring you on YouTube or Ribblr. I can't see those, but I can see the Instagram comments, and Heaven Star and Minnie have been here along the way, so big shout out. What I do have to do with my funny one, though, is I did what Vincent did, and I put, I didn't fully sew the ear on. And, you know, that happens. These things happen. Can you still hear me with this like on top of my headset?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. I might have to take this off screen because it's like really hot, but
Yeah, no doubt.
that's okay. Vincent, where are you at? Can I help in any way?
There's no helping me.
Are you sure about that?
I'm sure.
Okay. That's sort of the point of me being here in the first place.
No, I mean,
I
I'm
also sweating.
almost. I got this. Let me finish this one last little part, and then I should be golden pony boy.
Okay. I'm actually obsessed with this. It's so cute. Should I finish the second one now? Okay, we are hearing a sewing machine going for Vincent. That's a good start. And there's the beeps. Love to hear that.
It's fine.
Alright, bunny ear is in and secured. Now I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. I'm dying. This is hot.
Honestly, this might be enough for me. I think
You did good. You made ears. You learned how to thread your machine. You you did good.
Why are my ears so close? All right.
Oh.
So where would I go from here?
So okay, here, look, this is like an example, right? So I sewed my ears on for the bunny ears, like weird. So all I'm doing is just seam ripping where the ear is so that I was able to like squeeze it in a little bit more and sew it in further. And
Well,
that's fine. And so
what would I do with
for
this?
you, well, that is good. I would leave that. For you, I would seam rip the ears out and just redo that part. But like, it looks good.
I'm honest, everyone. For my very first sewing project, I'm proud. Like I can come out of
You
this
should
feeling
be.
feeling good. Thank you.
Absolutely. You
Thank
should feel
you.
good.
Oh, Hooked by Marilyn was here. First comment. I was late here now though. Too fun. Thanks, Hooked by Marilyn. Okay. Dubs.
You did it.
Dubs. That's all this is.
What does
Straight
that mean?
dubs.
Does that mean wins?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, I think that's gonna have to be it.
Wait, I'll put mine on. I'll put mine on. So we can like see what we've accomplished for today. I'll move my sewing machine so you guys on Instagram can see a little more too. But there you go.
I'm screenshotting.
You're screenshotting here? Okay, wait. Let me put it on then if you're
Oh
gonna
no, I
take a
paused.
screenshot. How does this work? All right, ready?
My bunny ears or my bear ears. Cool. Okay.
Yay! Great.
Yeah, actually, we'll take. Oh, I can't via the computer screen, but it's okay. We'll have this. This will be a VOD on YouTube, so I can go back and take a picture.
Of what?
Oh, just
Whatever.
of us being. Okay, well, I think because we do have our team members on the back end as well helping, and we do have a time window, so we probably will have to end the stream. So, thank you everyone for joining us. Sylvie's coming out with something very cute. I'm coming out with honestly a new skill. Sylvie has
You
shown me how to
are.
thread my machine, how to do the bobbin. I now know how to even curve my work while I'm sewing and do the backstitch. Honestly, I came out of this with the friends I met along the way more than anything. So we got a good skill, got more friends, good chatters. Hopefully
Maybe
all will
sewing
join
with the friends we've met along the way.
us. Heaven Star
We got
asks,
a comment asking what where the pattern is. It is on Ribblr. It's called Big Bear Ear Warmer, by Gwen Stella. So definitely go check that out. I love this pattern. I had a lot of fun making it, and it's really well written. The instructions are like super easy, really easy to understand. So
Yep.
yeah.
And we will feature in next week's wish list as well, so it'll be there in the front page. Yes, thank you everyone who came to join us on Instagram and Ribblr and YouTube. This has been fun for sure. I know I seemed like I wasn't having fun, but I was.
Recaption watch Vincent rage for 2 hours.
Yeah, the rage stream. The beeps. Oh my gosh, the beeps will haunt me in my sleep. I think I'm coming out of this knowing I don't want to use this material until I'm more proficient. You were right. This material is rough.
Yeah, it's thick.
So I feel confident I can make a pillowcase.
I am very confident you could make a pillowcase. You've essentially made a pillowcase when you made an ear, just in smaller font.
Yeah, that's sick. All right. Well,
Yeah.
thank you everyone who came on Instagram. Thank you everyone on Ribblr, on YouTube. Make sure to keep an eye out for this coming Tuesday, August 6th, for a new update to the platform. Excited to share that with everybody, and we will be in contact, and we'll have more crafting shows like this. Let us know what you would like to see in the future, if there's anything particular patterns you would like to see done. And maybe we'll have young Sylvie on the show once again, because it is fun to have a co-host for sure.
Oh, I love this. This is so fun. Plus, you guys will get to keep on seeing me on the Ribblr Instagram every single day. So definitely follow us if you're not. But if you're here, I'm
Yes.
sure you are. So
Sweet. Well, thank you, everyone. Peace out, and we'll see you not next week, but the week following. All right.
bye.
Bye.